First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a
not
pass.
looking that great this
Jeez. Everybody got smacked.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the
Oregon
receiver.
State also
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good.
I was trying to slide there, but that works.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking for the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Running back, just run where you're supposed to go to. That's all you got to do. Doink. Nope.
And that is no good. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Looking to move it through the air. The short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Creator of Minecraft has announced Minecraft 2.
They'll try the run.
Why? I don't know what that means.
How do you have a sequel to that game?
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game.
That's what he tweeted. Says, I basically announced Minecraft 2. Like, this is what he tweeted. It's a whole paragraph.
Just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first. Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the guy.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up.
He takes it in for the
with Venom, you can use the symbiote ability right after a web swing to make you...
Here comes the offense on first down.
To escape Mantis's 5-second sweep, just have one of your teammates kill
the give to the back.
Right behind you.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Brought down at the...
Spawn your doppelgangers and do this. 5 on...
Pick up 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. North Texas has it going to work with another
says, which Final Four teams has the best helmet?
He's going to pass.
All the...
They'll run the screen.
Nice block, guys. 3 men there. Missed that guy.
Definitely not Penn State.
A lot of people are, someone said Texas, Penn State, and Ohio State, then Notre Dame. And someone said throwing Michigan and Bama, and they are the most recognizable helmets in the sport. I consider all original blue bloods of college football.
Alabama's is not recognizable because if you gray out the color, it could also be Georgia Southern's.
I mean, technically, isn't that what Penn State is too?
Penn State doesn't normally have numbers on the side.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
Coverage team does a good job.
Someone says, well, between Texas and Ohio State, looks like Notre Dame and Penn State are still working on theirs. Best way to describe this.
I mean, at least Notre Dame has the chrome, like the chromed out gold on theirs. Penn State doesn't even have that.
Yeah.
Also, the irony of Penn State, aka Kid Toucher University, going up against the Catholic school.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Huh. Speaking of that, someone says a black head coach will be in the FBS National Championship for the first time ever. I guess they're considering...
What the hell just happened? I threw the ball and then nothing happened.
Looks like a pump fake.
I just hit the button and then that was it.
Yeah.
I've never been too sure if James Franklin was black or not.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. He's like... You gotta even try for that.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's West.
Your defense is keeping you in this game.
Yeah, they are.
Not keeping you in it, but the reason you're ahead by 2 scores is...
Yeah.
And I say that and then you go down and score. Alright, I'll shut the fuck up.
Hey, Devondre Sweat. That Ohio State ain't gonna do shit. One tweet that says new screenshot from Brian Hartline.
Also, what do you expect the Texas alum to say?
Oh, come on.
The former Texas defensive lineman who's a rookie in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you expect him to say?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Wait. Hold on.
They didn't score. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's get back to the basics.
This is the greatest tweet I've seen so far about college football.
Y'all getting burned by a route runner. That's fucking hilarious. On a RPO.
It was like 5'10 or 5'9.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out.
So pretty sure, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that was in the he was talking about too. Because I didn't know his
It's either
name.
that or someone made a fake account to troll people. But
Well, if I clicked his account, it like has an Instagram of Charles DU.
This drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll leave it with him.
I mean, it could be him. So
yeah.
also jersey with the last name being in Japanese is badass.
Yeah.
Yo, did you just get tackled by John Madden?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he was up in the backfield. Do you have a John Madden on their team?
I think so.
Is it Raging Cajun?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Oh. I was gonna say you can keep playing. I was gonna look it up since I'm just.
I'm pretty sure that says Louisiana, but okay. There it goes.
It does that sometimes.
Yep, it was John Madden.
Oh.
He came back and started playing college for Louisiana for some reason.
I mean, he looks like a John Madden. Look at him. He's just standing there menacingly.
And he plays linebacker.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast now has more YouTube subscribers than the U.S. population.
Damn.
EJ McCollum scores 50 points. The white boy.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed.
Did you say CJ McCollum?
Yeah, isn't that right?
I'm pretty sure he's not white.
Nice play call by the offense.
Who am I thinking of?
Here's the hand.
Yeah, he is not white.
There's some guy named CJ that's like, who am I thinking of?
CJ McCollum was on the Blazers for a while with Damian Lillard.
Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mean Green. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Well, I tried to dive over him. That didn't happen.
All the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense.
When woman says 5 minutes, think like 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter and both teams have all their timeouts.
This guy needs to go to Mike Leach's class on how to pitch a fucking football.
They need something big to happen to get back in this one. Turnovers is the key. They were almost able to get one right there. Nice job knocking it out.
Let's get back in the field goal. Just line it up down the middle.
They make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
I kind of like that. Great.
I don't, because I'm not a believer in Calvin Ridley anymore.
No, but
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green.
God damn, is he still in the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just played for the Titans, so he might as well have not played.
I didn't know he was still in the league because I haven't heard his name fucking once this year.
Got hard to do with a quarterback, I guess.
But the
Bad
memes.
quarterback, completely irrelevant team.
Yeah.
Outside of Will Levis memes.
What? How do I get a delay a game? It's a 2-minute timeout. Am I going to call hike and then it's going to be another 2-minute timeout?
Single back formation and they give it to it.
Oh, fuck you and your penalty. How's that?
You did that as if it was Louisiana who called the penalty on you.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Tweeted out, says, I got a job for Jeremiah Smith. I got a job at Jeremiah Smith, a job at Taco Bell. He can't keep bullying people.
Yeah, I saw that
And then
video.
Jeremiah
Dude literally called a Taco Bell and asked if they were hiring, and he told him that his name was Jeremiah Smith.
Oh God.
And then Jeremiah Smith tweeted, like, retweeted with the laughing faces.
Mm-hmm.
Games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it.
How bad
And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you can
they
be,
changed the
what dreams
FaZe
you can bring
logo.
to
It
reality.
looks stupid
At
now.
the end of the day, I think good teams find ways.
Is FaZe Clan even a thing anymore?
Yeah.
Because I don't hear anything
They're
about
not
them
really
anymore.
known for gaming anymore. They're more just popular influencers now.
Oh.
Oh, there's like one or two that still game.
Jev does, but
Jev and Swag.
From here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
there's
Davis,
also
and
like the
this is another
MLG
presentation
FaZe
of
team, but nobody knows any of those people.
No.
FaZe should have dissolved once Call of Duty stopped being good for sniping and trick shots and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex.
What's up?
Those days were amazing, but I
I'll
mean,
just send in the group
those are
chat.
long gone.
Well, I know Fred plays Titan a little bit here, there, too. But I gotta do this.
Oh, one more week until we play our full games. Let's go.
I'm on a bye week.
Oh.
No,
I play Army.
there's no fucking way that was rank 8. Lost by Akron by a touchdown, and I'm not even ranked anymore.
You lost to Akron.
Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, Akron was like they weren't that much better. They weren't that much worse than I was. I mean, fucking Notre Dame in real life lost to Northern Illinois, and they didn't drop that far.
They also came back up. They also lost early in the season, dropped pretty significantly, and then teams in front of them kept losing while they kept winning.
That and the teams they played after that, they were beating the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose 2 in a row now. Cool. But it's not dark. That's I totally forgot I was in the Big Ten. Because like I'm playing the SEC. They're like, oh, the SEC and the Big Ten. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh.
Golly, can my offensive line do anything?
No.
I'm not losing because my offensive line couldn't hold back a freaking toddler.
I don't know how the fuck I kicked a 42-yard field goal in Texas A&M Stadium, but I did. And it wasn't even straight on, it was like on the right hash mark too.
God, all three of you guys are streaming. I don't know who to watch.
Well, you can watch Austin since he's playing. I'm doing recruiting.
Yeah, I'm playing number 10 Texas A&M right now, so...
Who are you playing, Brian?
Army.
That's Austin's is probably the best matchup.
Sure, if you want to say that.
And that's a pick. My first one of the season.
Oh man, he made it 3 weeks. Hate to see it.
That's got to be a record though. Going first three games without throwing one, like it's progress.
This is my third game.
Or it's like my ID. I don't look like a terrorist. But I still look pretty bad. It's progress.
That's awesome.
Dude, you decided... Dude, what were you... Why?
The top three guys in the Heisman race are all Georgia Tech players.
Damn.
No, at one point there was a freaking Central Michigan player on there. Oh god, oh no, that's gonna be picked.
Alright, finally
okay.
score a touchdown.
I'm already having some buyer's remorse on that running back I went after in the transfer portal.
Well, don't start
What
him.
was it?
He's not...
That's a horrible one.
He's just... I just kind of like fell for it again with the receiving back thing.
Oh my gosh, I threw another pick because the
Oh
freaking
God, this is not
defensive
good
back
for me.
knew exactly where I was going with
This is
No,
not
that.
good.
Another one.
Thank you, Timmy Smoker.
It's like receiving backs always look super tempting when they're on their recruiting board, and then you see their actual like attributes and stuff, and you're just like, I could find a elusive back that's a star rated a star lower than you, and he's probably better in his attributes. That, and I don't really throw to my running backs a whole lot.
Are you watching my game?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't. Watching my game. Don't.
Did you see it?
Oh, I just saw your pick six.
Yeah. That was... I'm not gonna blame the game on that one. Like, I even saw him too, and I was like... As soon as I threw, I was like, that's a pick six. Hey, my defense has not allowed a touchdown so far.
That's positive at least.
Yeah.
On the plus side, you guys have roughly the same yards.
Yeah. And they're up by 10, or 7. They're up to 10. Weirdly enough, I'm doing better against Texas A&M at Texas A&M than I did against Akron at home. Oh shit. Oh my god.
What is your job, honestly? Getting fucked?
These are porn stars, Brian.
Brian's
You
fucking
might as well
uber
be a
pissed.
porn star.
Brian
Damn,
is
call your
uber
offensive
pissed.
line Lily Phillips, then.
Brian absolutely pissed right now. Brian is unhinged.
That might be a joke only Brian gets, but I...
Any one of you could do a better job of blocking that dude than my guy just did.
Brian, please tell me you understood my joke so I don't feel like I just said...
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Just making sure you understood who Lily Phillips was.
I'm just too pissed to respond.
I'm guessing she's a porn star.
She's an OnlyFans girl that did a challenge where she got fucked by 100 dudes in 24 hours.
Oh.
And now she wants to do 1,000 dudes in a day.
Telling me about, Fred. She made like 20 million.
Like 43. Yeah, she made 43 million in a year.
Yeah. And then didn't you say someone made a freaking what was it? What do they call it? Like when people have to like make the website to people donate on.
GoFundMe.
OnlyFans.
No, the GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, there was a GoFundMe to make her even richer.
Oh yes, Fred. The OnlyFans is the same thing.
Yeah.
But
apparently the GoFundMe got canceled and the people got refunded. So.
That's good.
So I also want to point out that girl who slept with 100 dudes in a day, now she's trying to do 1,000 and went out a video asking all like women to please let her quote unquote borrow their boyfriends and husbands and sons.
Oh my God.
To meet this goal. I heard that and I'm like, excuse me?
I failed on that, Fred, but I did it at the same time.
I switched over to Brian's.
Yeah.
Alright,
I had the bar, like the accuracy thing went very far to the left, which actually worked out in my favor.
I'm trying to throw the ball here. Come on, quarterback.
Alright, Brian, no pressure. I'm watching your game too. Hey, he caught that.
Yeah, he did.
And your offensive line protected you.
Yeah, that's the more miracle part there, that I had enough. Well, okay, I say that I see the replay, and there was a dude that really hit me right after I threw that pass.
We'll see the number 5 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the Air Force.
By yards, I'm killing Army, just by not by time possession or the fact that I've thrown 2 picks.
How did you not catch that?
I had to throw that one before I wanted to, but I could just see the pressure coming for me.
Oh my God! Air Force has a full stadium pulse. What the fuck?
What?
What? And mainly, I think it's mainly because they're both independent, so it's like they're rivals, I guess, in a sense. Too.
Holding.
No, Alex is playing Air Force.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I just opened the game with a 75-yard rush.
Air Force gave Brian some trouble last year, so.
Yeah. I could score on them, it's just my defense couldn't stop them. Actually, or am I thinking another game? That actually might have been the game that their front seven, or at least their D-line was decent. I don't remember. I think it was actually the one, though, that I was referencing earlier.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line. But
both defenses this game have given up above their average of
oh boy.
Points per
I
game.
got some news.
What?
I'm down 20-6, but I've not allowed a defensive touchdown. I've not allowed a touchdown on defense.
Well, that's good.
Throw another pick 6.
Yeah. I can't run on the freaking line right now.
Oh, good job, guys.
2-point conversion.
Nice sack. Here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return.
All right.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
Moves the ball up to the 30.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays.
I thought for sure that play that dude was going to hit me in the backfield.
They'll look to throw it.
Running back, what are you doing? You're a fucking receiving back.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before
Okay,
they were
I made it a
able to
lot
complete that
better.
pass.
I was down 6-20. I lost 20-13.
That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. Fresh set of downs.
Well, that time I didn't block for shit.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays.
He caught that!
But here they just get it to him quick on the wide receiver
Excuse
screen.
me?
He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
My receivers will make some of the best catches and the worst drops, I swear. There is no in between.
Brian, did you play any snow games last year?
It's first down.
I don't think I did.
It's a little surprising.
Yeah.
For Connecticut.
This is a
Yeah.
great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Probably will this time. Just a couple of seasons, Fred.
I probably won't play too many snow games at Georgia Tech. Unless I go up to, like, Boston College.
Oh, I definitely played it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
no,
see it.
that's-
Jeez.
Might not this year. Well, maybe. Might,
You play at Ohio State, but it's early in the season.
it's October, and then I play at Wisconsin. That's also in October. I would say I play Minnesota, but that's home for me.
Your
Guys,
best chance would be
come
at
on.
Indiana.
Yeah. But even then, it's like October 31st. It might be raining.
Certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the
I feel like
outside
next
on the
season,
perimeter to set something up
the next year,
downfield.
I'll play a lot of road games. Especially at the end of the
Yeah,
year.
it usually flip-flops.
Yeah.
So next year you'll probably only have 3 conference home games.
Yeah.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that one.
Like even in Iowa, I'm playing at in the middle. I'm playing at home for Iowa State too. So.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running.
Oh my gosh, my defense let me down. Oh, I just lost to Army.
You hate that.
My defense didn't let me down.
What I'm confused
I let
about,
myself down.
Army decided to go for 2 and made it. Why?
What was the final score?
30-28.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard.
Touchdown, North Texas. Strong. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it go quickly.
Oh my God. Catch that ball, man. Oh, put that right on your hands almost.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Yeah, I'm switching over to Alex because he's left playing now.
Shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. The offense really clicking here.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality...
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, my God, what a terrible pick. Damn.
Step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being
I put way too much air underneath it. I'm trying to hit that corner.
I get that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Number 20 Penn State got beat by UTSA.
Ooh.
Oh.
See if I can get a quick.
And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. They'll take a deep shot here.
Ooh.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Air Force got speed on the board boundary. Love it.
Rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost himself a game.
It's incomplete.
Oh, he's coming for you, Alex.
Oh, I know.
And it brings up a 3rd down.
Michigan State.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a strong stiff arm. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Oh, you actually made it. Wow.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Did like college basketball like
fires the football to the right.
Why? How does... I don't understand how a corner that's on the other wide receiver will just come up and pick off not covering the other guy.
I have had that happen to me so many times, and it drives me insane.
That's such horseshit. That'll never happen in real life. Never.
What? I couldn't tell. Was he on zone coverage or not?
No.
This drive is important.
It happens to me a lot, but in the game against Texas A&M, that did not happen.
Oh, look at the quick cut.
I just made it very... When you saw Fred, that was all my fault.
Yeah.
I saw him too, I was like, I should have... As soon as I threw, I was like, that's a pick 6.
Runs through the defender.
And the other one, I just kind of chucked it up to the best defensive back, and I was like, it was my best shot. It was down bad.
I'll say at least recently your defense has been holding up well, Alex.
Yeah.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered.
You know what's funny is Alex will play really good teams and his defense plays like unbelievably well. And then when me and Alex play each other in playoff games, the score is always like total points over 100.
Yeah.
Like neither of us play defense very well against each other at all.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to
when you go to like the team stats or like any kind of like team stats,
now, and this
I think you could do like national like conferences. I wish you could do like
Just
so I could see like
big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Between all of us, you know what I mean?
Fights through a tackle.
I'm saying I have to like by each conference or by national. Some of us are like,
and here comes the noise. This crowd is
what the fuck was that Air Force player trying to do?
Make a big red zone stop. Jukes to get free. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
Your offensive line almost tackled you there.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can...
Oh my God, really? Why you died that way? Oh god, that aim came off the end. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Holy shit!
He came out like,
holy fuck, the flash just came off the edge for Air Force.
Glad I didn't throw that. Holy shit! Out of fucking nowhere.
It looked like Caleb Downs there for a second.
Came out of nowhere. He was there, and then he was.
Dude got an absolutely insane speed burst. That was ridiculous.
Pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Just a little.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so
really
far.
mad if like that player week 4 and the week after that Ohio State was ranked. I'll have back-to-back.
Rude.
Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Beginning the
Second down play coming up.
Getting the schedule for it is my toughest stretch.
Yeah, you just started like your toughest stretch of maybe any schedule you've ever played. Because
I think this is gonna be the toughest schedule I've seen anybody play.
At Texas A&M, at USC, and then at Ohio State is a rough 3-game stretch.
Yeah, and Ohio State's not ranked right now, but they're undefeated and they might be ranked by the time
they're still Ohio State.
Yeah. And then
they're still 90 overall.
Yeah, then I played Michigan State at home, thankfully. But then I go to Wisconsin, which is number 6.
A change of direction.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory.
I do not expect them to make conference championship.
I was gonna say this is the life in the Big Ten now.
No, like at least my first season. Just like
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like getting as of right now. I'm putting up good numbers against ranked teams. Like Texas A&M lost by a touchdown eventually.
Maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll just try to run some.
I juked right into it.
That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll feed the back again. Great footwork, a big opening now. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Of all the games that I put on your schedule, Alex,
yeah,
I don't think Air Force was the one I was expecting to be the closest.
Yeah, I know.
It is kind of weird.
No, I pulled away just now, but unless Air Force goes down the scores,
so this team is beginning to stack,
which they did.
high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
I have a question.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Everybody here.
This is a football team right now.
I don't know on Twitter. What position does your NFL team need to address in the offseason?
Quarterback.
Okay.
Defensive line.
Okay.
I was going to say the same thing too with defensive line, particularly defensive end.
I know mine receiver.
If I can change mine to be different from Brian, interior offensive line. Specifically guards.
I was gonna say, you still have Ted Karras, don't you?
Ted Karras is fine. Alex Kappa has been fucking awful. And then Cordell Volson's a bust. I don't know why they keep playing him.
I was going to say, as I'm watching a video where it's the top 20 best superhero video games, Fred, it's they get to Injustice 2, and sure enough, they're showing gameplay of Flash from that game, and I'm like, oh, that
Hell
brings
yeah.
back memories.
Hell yeah.
Fred, probably 22 hours ago, whales are causing
Brian, you
havoc.
didn't ready up.
No.
What the hell?
Fred, apparently the whales are causing
My
havoc
bad.
in GTA Online again. Still.
So what is on GTA?
Whales.
Oh. Oh, let's go.
Alright, full game week.
I got a 4-star left in.
That's 7 biggers.
Dude, I still have no recruiting points. Some of these guys either need to lock me out or commit to me today.
Today, Junior.
There was a running back. I don't know if you were going after Ryan Stevenson.
No, I didn't go
he was
after
on
him.
your board at least. You didn't go towards us.
Oh, I mean, I probably looked at him, didn't like his stats, and cut and then got rid of him. Oh boy, got locked out. Man, I really wanted this free safety.
Very good look with that right outside linebacker, Spencer Kahn.
Oh, I didn't even know you were going after him too.
I was like 4. I was 6. I was like, I might as well try.
I don't know if I'm going to catch up to Florida State though.
Where you're at? Oh, you're pretty close.
I'm close, but
yeah.
And
he has a visit also for him too, so.
Yeah, it's not until week 10, but
yeah. But all I know is I'm surprised I'm still second on that quarterback athlete. When you're number 1 right now. Ross Stockton.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm 10 overall better than Hawaii, but I'm not going to put it past my team to just be utter gutter trash.
I'm afraid to see what my overall compared to USC's at.
I think this will be my last game, though, as soon as I finish it, because I also want to try to get my sleep schedule better, since I work in a few days.
That's fair.
I am 4 overall higher than Penn State.
Surprisingly, I'm not that much further away from USC.
And also, not that it's really early, but I do want to get up at a decent time just so I'm ready for tomorrow, since Fred and I have somewhere to go. And I'm driving.
I'm scared.
Surprisingly, Alex, this is not the whiteout.
Really?
It's a day game here in Happy Valley.
Liberty, how do you only beat an FCS school by 8?
Must be a Fox Big Noon game.
God damn it, Fred.
No, Fred, it's not Ohio State. Ohio State's not in there.
Did you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Liberty only beat a school, or an FCS school, by 8 points.
Damn.
You know what I just realized? I went from playing the 12th ranked stadium pulse to the 11th. I'm going up in rankings. Not the way I want to be right now. And Ohio State's probably higher. They're probably the top 10.
Penn State has a receiver named Alex Schubert. Their first play of the game, they tried an end around and it went for a loss of 4.
Wow.
It's going pretty well.
What the fuck just that? Oh, okay.
Actually, if anyone wants to watch it, I'll start streaming.
Alright.
What team are you playing, Fred?
Penn State.
Oh, you know how to tackle him?
I don't know why. I don't think I ever saved your Twitch stuff. Let me pull it up.
All you gotta do is follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I did.
Actually, I could watch all 3 of you guys play while playing.
I wish I had that luxury.
I mean, technically, you
if
can
I
watch at least 2.
really wanted to, I could go get my laptop
That's what
and
I was
put that
gonna say.
over to the side, but, like...
I could watch 2 of you, but yeah.
It's all the way over there.
Tackle him. Oh my god.
Alright, time for me to play Texas A&M.
Wait, you playing Texas A&M?
Yep, now it's my turn to play him.
Oh.
At Texas A&M. 2.
Okay, that's not the way I wanted you to spin there, running back.
They were really good at a front 7, Alex.
Do they?
See, if that was my receiver, that dude's dropping that, but the CPU just doesn't drop anything, so...
This is game of the week, too. I don't know if it's a night game.
I'm surprised yours is game of the week and not mine.
It's number...
I guess
4, number 9.
Oh. Penn State losing probably changed that.
Probably.
Fucking dumbasses lost to UTSA.
It's a 3:30 game. Ugh. Not a night game.
I will say, I'm not gonna... I do like you. Oh yeah, the USC plays in the Rose Bowl Stadium.
No, that's UCLA.
UCLA. Okay, I like USC Stadium though. Kind of cool.
The Coliseum.
Coliseum, yeah, that makes more sense. All right, I'm working my magic on USC's front 7 right now.
Okay, there's supposed to be a corner that stays in the flat. Where the hell are you? I called cover 2 that play.
Alright, I'm still streaming.
I did see one person was watching me. I didn't know which one of you it was.
USC.
I'm watching Alex right now.
And I'm watching Fred.
I'm watching Alex too.
So nobody's watching Brian.
Some random guy, I guess.
Yeah. Bad dog. That's a bad dog.
It's just easier for me to go to YouTube to watch.
Listen, I'll be honest.
I wish I could stream on YouTube.
I'll be honest here. I'll take the Texas A&M dog over Uga any day. Because at least their dog is athletic, fit, and not a fat ass that goes. And it's not a bitch when he comes by Bevo.
I only like bulldogs because I think they look fucking goofy as shit.
I would say Texas A&M, isn't that a border collie?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I think those are my mom's favorite. That or the,
That's what I grew up having, and my dad.
It's either that or the shepherd dogs, like the ones I heard.
Fuck, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what my mom's favorite dogs are.
Mine's a German Shepherd.
Yeah, I grew up with border collies and German shepherds, so I got a soft spot for both.
I never had German Shepherds because my mom was like, I don't want a dog that sheds that much.
Well, and plus at the time, the insurance won't allow you to have them.
Yeah.
My favorite dog, mainly just because I have ADHD.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to get a punt return for a touchdown.
If you have ADHD, apparently you're very active. Huskies, which I love Huskies.
Oh my gosh, Huskies are the loudest breed I've ever known.
You never had a beagle then?
Okay, most obnoxious. I've been around beagles.
I have been around beagles, but it's been a long time.
My sister has a beagle actually currently.
Caleb and his family used to have a beagle a long time ago, but...
No. Oh, God.
Was that before his parents separated?
Yeah. Hell, that might have been before I even met you, Brian.
Oh, no. No!
He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45.
Goddamn, A&M players are so much faster than I expected.
Yeah, there's an edge. They have an edge rusher that's freaking nature.
I'm like, oh, I got the edge on this guy. All right, I'm good. And all of a sudden, he's like, the linebacker comes out of nowhere. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I specifically chose A&M, Alex, is because like I think that was one SEC school that you just never played while you were at Ole Miss.
Probably right. I think it isn't.
That in Missouri, I think. I don't think you played Missouri.
I don't remember if I have or not.
This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position.
I don't think I remember the last time I saw Penn State with a black quarterback.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum.
I don't think I've ever seen Penn State with a black quarterback.
Trace McSorley was the closest one they had.
Oh my gosh.
He can throw it on a dime. Give it up, Fred.
I ain't even trying.
Who was my slot corner or wide receiver? So I could have sworn I changed that. I don't like having route runners. Slot receiver.
Did Penn State just try to go for it on fourth down, Fred?
Should be Vaccaro and Slay.
No, they got sacked on third down and they punted.
Oh, okay.
And who's my third wide receiver?
Third and 22. I actually sacked the quarterback.
Whoa.
Oh,
I know, right?
Listen, trainer. Not happening.
I think I should retire.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
I stopped him. I get the ball.
The defensive line does a great job of
They're punting.
the quarterback and forcing him
I don't believe it.
Now in third and very low throw.
Gosh.
24. What
I'll
the
say
fuck
this.
was that?
Hawaii's really good in the run game.
Big gain, but not enough for the first down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit.
Oh, jeez. Got it.
No problem. Knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive. And
Ooh, I might have missed that.
team will boot it away.
Oh, got it.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Talk
you're
about
all,
threading the needle, Fred.
mine was the exact same way, Fred. On the right hash, things shaking like crazy.
Yep. Penn State, I don't expect anything less, but
What's
at least it's not a whiteout.
In
Their stadium?
Yeah.
I'll check for you when I'm back on offense again.
They happen to be going against each other today. Can't wait to see how these offense utilize their ability today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. He's found some room at the 45.
This guy is not Johnny Manziel.
This is exactly how this offense.
Guys, watch the defensive lineman just fucking annihilate.
Oh my god!
Opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays.
Bold move.
Now let's see what they can do.
Gosh, I almost did it again.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain.
They still threw the ball
Oh, yeah,
for a
you
loss
did.
of
Damn.
4.
Looking to pass this time. Makes a quick grab.
Pull him back. There you go.
After a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back.
Are you sure you didn't put USC back in the Big Ten, Fred? Because it's 7-0 at halftime.
Well, right now, Austin, I don't see any stadium pulse for Penn State.
This drive going. Can the defense
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I was gonna say it's probably because what's the score?
I'm up 10-0, and
That's why.
I'm up
Damn.
16-0 now.
That's another first down.
I was gonna say that's why, because if you actually play like decently against them, the same pulse won't show you the same pulse for a while.
Yeah.
Because it's probably not halftime, is it? Yet?
I have
It's
a
still the
total
first quarter.
of
I'd say probably around
negative
halftime
2
it'll show you.
yards in the first quarter.
Excuse me?
I only had one drive in the first quarter because my other one was a punt return for a touchdown.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Well, I threw a pick because I really hate that you can't see the entire field, so I threw it to a corner that I didn't even know was there, on the to the far sideline.
People forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense.
I feel like I'm like multi-swinging like actual games at this point.
Oh boy.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Both got YouTube TV's multi-view on, but for college football 25.
On 2 different like streaming services.
I guess I can get my my iPad or my Kindle out and watch the second game.
If I had actually won the raffle for a fucking iPad mini at work, I would have.
I know, right?
I had like fucking 4 or 5 tickets in for that thing.
Did you win anything?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
A lot of PAs won. I noticed.
I feel like
Shocker.
Really sound defense on that play.
Nothing fishy about that at all.
Yeah.
He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to
Penn
stress
State's offense
rallying
is
to the
fucking
football
weird.
because this guy can make people miss.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second.
I'm in danger.
Very long. And looking for a big play here.
No, we caught that. Holy shit.
Oh,
Physical.
No way. There's no way.
He moves it to the 44. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
There was an interception thrown in this game, by the way.
Decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
And I got the pick.
Brother,
Nice.
if that was my receiver, there's no fucking shot in hell he's catching that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
I just trucked a fucker.
There will earn him the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness.
No shot to bring him down.
Another truck, another motherfucker.
At the 3, that was a solid run. Offense comes
God.
on the line. They might have a chance.
The linebacker's standing there doing nothing. Maybe you should pursue the quarterback while he's scrambling over there.
Oh my god. I just scored a touchdown by getting thrown into the end zone.
I just saw that.
Got it
Kinda like,
into the end zone.
Kind of like how Snyder who scored his rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
I think that was the greatest thing ever. He's like, no, the touchdown's over here.
He did the opposite of what my wide receiver did last game. He actually ducked with the ball in the end zone while getting plastered.
Got towards the sideline.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to coach at this stadium. This stadium looks like fucking fun.
Texas A&M Stadium?
Yeah.
It does. Dude, USC Stadium is also in that same category.
Fuck. Had my slot fade wide ass, like, on his own fucking solar system open.
Oh.
But the pressure got me first.
Alright, guys.
I quickly just hurried up to the O-line right after I caught a pass. I'm like, I don't know if that was in bounds, but it doesn't matter now.
Oh, what a catch.
You would think that USC was in the Big Ten still.
That's a catch, brother. That's an NFL catch. He had 2 feet down when he caught that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, their cheerleaders look different. I definitely want to go to coach at A&M at some point.
Alex, that's racist.
No, they don't wear traditional cheerleader stuff.
Alright, finally.
I mean, a tackle's a tackle. He bounced off the ground and got his foot.
You know, it all looks the same on the stat sheet, I guess. I also have a wide receiver whose last name is Rambo on my team, so...
What's his name, John?
No, his name is Jake.
Damn.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
It's third down for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's looking deep.
Oh, what the fuck?
Way downfield for a huge gain.
You are in perfect position, and how does he still get to your outside? Moron.
Damn, he just cooked you, Alex.
Yeah, he did. He like stepped. He went exit stage left and then just threw a bomb.
They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
All right.
God. I want to know what the science is behind, like, your offensive line suddenly just becoming special needs when they need to run block for you in goal-to-go situations.
Makes sense.
Guys, in this game, I don't think there has not been over 200. So USC has a total of 70 yards. I have like 74 yards total. Fourth quarter just started, by the way.
It's the worst football you've ever fucking seen.
It's 7-3.
That's saying a lot that it's the worst football game I've ever seen, because I watched Iowa versus South Dakota State that ended in that final score, and there was no touchdown scored in that game.
Oh, God.
Iowa got 7 off of a field goal and 2 safeties.
Okay, now it's 10-3.
Was that this year or last year?
That was either last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember.
Was it when you were betting all the unders?
Yeah.
Dude, you let a tight end. You just let a tight end just absolutely spin watch you.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anaya Smith most recently. Going back to Cooper.
It's a fumble.
There we go.
Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills
Oh, pick that off. Damn it.
Practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Why?
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this?
That defensive end just did a spin move on my tackle, and my tackle not only completely whiffed, didn't even lay a finger on him.
First down and 10.
Hawaii got prime Dwight Freeney on their D-line. Oh, God. Penn State just coffin cornered the shit out of me.
Dude, how the hell do you fumble that, you moron? Slide! I told you to freaking slide! I just fumbled because my quarterback decided to be a hero. Some reason didn't slide and then fumble the football.
I got breathing room a little bit at least.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I just got breathing room out of my own end zone, so let's run play action now.
I'm going to get a legal man downfield on an RPO that was set up most beautifully ever. I was holding. Are you fucking kidding me? Just ride the bench, Luigi.
How the
holding penalty. Now it's second down here.
And Luigi killing healthcare CEOs and your chances against an SEC team.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard. Here we go. Third down.
Okay.
Close to the goal line. They can
Or you want to talk about that science? Explain this science. How my team does better on the road against ranked teams than against fucking Akron at home. I'm tied with USC right now, 10-10, with a minute 30 left.
It's the defense just does a nice job.
Guys, how the fuck do you not make that tackle? God damn, I hate this team.
It's too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal,
Yeah, throw that ball out of bounds.
This is basketball season for us to look forward to.
Brad, you said the quiet part out loud.
If I lose to Hawaii, I may not play the rest of the season. You can just sim all my games. I'm this pissed.
I'm not allowing that. If I had to play with this garbage-ass Georgia Tech team I had in Season 2 with them, then you have to play with your garbage UConn team. You're building the program. It comes with the territory.
So there's no point 1 second. I might as well
I
just kneel it.
fucking hate that when that happens. When you're playing defense. And
Why did it switch me to that player? I went to switch to a different D line, and it switched me to the corner that was covering him.
So it kind of did the same thing where they threw the ball, and I tried to press triangle to swat the ball, but as soon as I pressed triangle, I switched to the corner, and you just stopped.
And it's a 1-point game.
I'm going into halftime up 20-10 on Penn State.
I'm losing to Hawaii 17-14 right now.
Man, Brian, the way you were fucking yelling, it sounded like you were losing 45-12.
I might as well be. It doesn't make a difference. If you're losing to fucking Hawaii, you deserve to be shot in the back and old Yellard.
I mean, to be fair, I think in real life, I think Hawaii would beat UConn.
I mean,
shitting all over the Hawaii football program.
I mean, to be fair, Old Yeller was shot in the head, not in the back.
Either way.
I don't think that was the point of the analogy.
If you're going to say the analogy, at least say it right.
That's fair.
Corpse is a corpse.
Is it, though?
That's...
I don't know, Austin. UConn made a bowl game this year, and Hawaii didn't.
Yeah.
Good job, offensive line. Just hold on
won their bowl game, too. It was against the North Carolina team that didn't really seem to give a shit, but...
After sack, well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this.
And they knew they were getting rid of Mac Brown. They didn't care.
Belichick wasn't there either, so... Their interim coach was Freddie Kitchens.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, he's there? He was there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't it the coach for...
Oh, no wonder why they didn't give a shit.
4 years ago?
It was more than 4 years ago, but yes, he was the head coach of the Browns at one point.
That Freddie Kitchens?
Yeah.
Like, the joke was, all the Browns...
I texted this in the group chat. I think they announced he would be the interim head coach after they let Mac Brown go.
I just, glanced over and I was like,
and I captioned it, Freddie Kitchens jump scare.
That's why you said that.
Right. This is the same Freddie Kitchens that the Browns said that the only thing that the Browns need is a Baker and a Kitchens?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, they got half that right.
They got rid of both of them.
Yeah. You know the Browns organization is like, God, Baker Mayfield looks pretty good right now.
Oh yeah, because they wanted an adult in the room. How's that going for you?
They wanted an adult in the room, so let's go get a known rapist.
Hey, don't forget the fact that Baker Mayfield was on the practice squad lining up as a DN for the Carolina Panthers, too.
Yep.
I lost to the USC 10-17.
This game is interesting.
God, I hated Matt Rule as our Carolina coach. only good thing he did, actually, it wasn't even him, it was his wife, was draft Chuba Hubbard.
Oh my God, you caught that? Holy shit! Oh, fuck.
Some guys are just built more for coaching in college, Brian.
Yeah, look at Urban Meyer, for instance.
Yeah. Even then, I don't even know if Urban Meyer would work in college today, given the new era that it is.
Yeah.
We touching up on all the cheerleaders. Sorry.
Maybe finger gunning them.
Yeah.
Be smelling his fingers.
It would have worked out for the Washington a few years ago. More talking about, you remember when the cheerleaders were pimped out in Costa Rica?
I don't know if I ever told you the story. You know that whole picture with him in the bar, right?
Yeah.
You know Steven knew the girl. He went to school with the girl that happened to.
Yeah, I remember you saying about something about that.
Steve looks at the picture and goes, wait, I know her. I was like, small world.
Oh God, I'm getting
Did he say
torched.
that, yeah, did he say, like, yeah, she's a hoe?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was like, not surprised.
Not to mention that bar was all the way up in Columbus.
Yeah.
And it was right after a game against Cincinnati in Cincinnati.
Well,
so
Fred,
my man finished the game in Cincinnati, drove 3 hours up to Columbus to do that.
just to get some finger guns and smell buttholes.
Yep.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the mean green offense is back on the field now.
This game is taking forever.
I know.
It's also very interesting, though.
Yeah.
It's about to go into halftime tied, probably.
Yeah. Unless I throw a bomb here.
From the shotgun, drops back.
What you thought was in the game?
Oh look, I threw a bomb. What's defense? Because none of us heard of her.
Oh my gosh.
How did you guys hold? The play wasn't long enough for someone to have held.
Alex, that play, that defender, I've seen in real college, that defender should have dove. At least try to swipe, like, trip you up. I've seen that in college where people don't do that. I'm like, just dive for him. If you don't get him, you don't get him. But if you die, you will never know if you don't get him. Or try for it.
My corners are getting torched. I'm about to see where are my speed guys at?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if anyone saw my stream. So,
Fred?
I don't know why this quarterback threw the ball backwards. His his receiver caught it and then went out of bounds for a 10-yard loss.
Fred, I'm surprised that Penn State player did not intercept that.
I know, I was really worried after I pushed the button that was going to happen.
That's going to be a pick six. No. With my luck, that would have been a pick six.
I can't have an 85 speed corner out there.
I literally had to cut a like a 87 speed corner during this past off season because I was that's not going to cut it.
Oh my God, that's what's going on. My best corner is injured. Shit.
Hey Fred, guess what? Ohio State's ranked now.
Oh. Have fun.
23.
At least you get to see the shoe.
Yay! Good thing Michigan State's not going to be ranked. They haven't won yet. They're 0-3.
Fred, my wide receiver that has 99 speeds and 87
I
corner.
Next.
Who, Michigan State?
Yeah.
Oh. I keep forgetting you're independent, so you can play whoever the fuck you want pretty much at this point.
Well, not whoever I want, it's whoever schedules my...
He'll get burned.
Well,
actually,
no,
that was
like,
you.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I keep forgetting that you're independent, so, like, you just gotta see who's available to play. Like, it's just random, essentially.
Which is a lot harder than you might think once you get towards, like, the middle and end of the season.
Yeah, because of all the conference plays.
Yeah.
I ain't about to get burned anymore. Right,
oh my gosh. Why didn't I just throw the check down?
Should you throw another pick?
No, I just got sacked.
That's better than throwing a pick.
Yeah, it's progress.
I just need to win at least 5 more games, and I'll be okay.
In the final 30 seconds of the half. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
Oh god, I missed that guy.
It's a 2-yard gain. Second. And now the
My best linebacker's hurt.
I win at least to make a bowl game.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to
Don't get yourself fired.
I don't think I'll get fired after this season. If I do it in 2 years in a row, then maybe. Because like I don't know if they account like you just join the Big Ten like a bigger conference at all in this
I
game.
have no idea.
Plus, I mean, like if you go back to like my worst record at Middle Tennessee was I think.
Guys, you make the contact 2 years behind the line of scrimmage. Why did he still get the first down?
Let's see.
It's Hawaii. You're making this running back look like Derrick Henry.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh, he dropped it, damn. Trying to get in field goal range.
Final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
Oh my god. There's so much passing in this game.
Holy shit.
That's the first half.
You guys both just said fuck the run game.
Yeah, Fred. I mean,
damn it. That's an arm pun.
Fred, yeah, my worst season in Middle Tennessee went 10-4. And that's the year I should have made the playoffs. I was 10-3, and freaking Alabama was 9-3 and lost. And I won my conference championship that year.
Thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Texas.
Everybody in the college football playoffs right now is the best record Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only have 1 loss.
Tackle behind the line.
I can't remember if they lost anymore or no.
No, they beat everybody else.
Yeah, that's right. Because I keep forgetting that.
They're independent, but they play a mostly ACC schedule.
I was talking to one of my coworkers, like, how I feel like it's going to be. I don't want to see Ohio State and Notre Dame in the national. Because, like, Ohio State and Notre Dame, out of the 4, are the only 2 teams, like, playing for a bigger purpose than winning a natty.
That's cheating, Fred. They gave the ball to the tight end. I even knew it was coming. I would have had him, but it was the tight end. I was like, oh, I got him. Nope.
How the fuck did you hold?
With his hands.
Fred?
Huh?
I think we should check that guy, that defensive end, or defensive tackle for some steroids. Dude, he was up like 10 feet in the air, it looked like.
I know. It's a little disrespectful.
Is he Abdul Carter 2.0 or Micah Parsons?
Well,
could be knowing Penn State.
Shouldn't that be intentional grounding?
Great job by this defense.
What in the Kenny Pickett was that?
Where the fuck did the ball even go?
He threw it straight down into the ground.
Oh my god, there it is, dude. Look how high it went.
That should be. Isn't that intentional grounding? He's about to get sacked.
No, Alex. They're in the SEC. They don't get those.
Yeah, you're right.
SEC check cleared.
You're not wrong.
Stop holding!
For a second, I thought that was Brian yelling.
Not that time.
He picks up
Kind of annoying.
just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. There's the handoff.
They did on that one, and they did 2 plays earlier.
First down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the
Oh my
offense
gosh, guys. This offensive line.
Fuck it. Oh, that didn't go anywhere near. The fuck was that, quarterback?
He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion.
I have a comfortable enough lead where I'm not like too upset about that, but like. Okay, well.
Picking up a first down.
That was 100% targeting.
Targeting? What's that?
Never heard of her. Never heard of her.
He's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Second down after that previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO.
You should drag him into the end zone. Why not?
If it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Here's the second down play.
This is how it's going to go down. There it is. All right, I got all three of you guys live.
Brian, what's the score of your game now?
24-17.
Are you winning?
I am. That's why I've been relatively quiet.
So you don't have to go back. You don't have to ask me to old yell at you.
Here comes the field goal team.
Damn it. Just missed.
Not yet.
After this coming up week, you'll have the old yell at me though.
Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get
that should not have worked out the way it did.
The fuck?
Okay, there's been 9 sacks combined in this game I've been playing. I have 6 and they have 3.
My quarterback is currently on life support from the wear and tear, so I'm just trying to get this game over with.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Sub him out.
I mean, you are up pretty big, Fred.
Keep him alive.
Keep him alive.
He's going to stay alive as long as he can hand the ball off.
Look at this, Fred. I put in faster corners, and now all of a sudden I'm holding these guys.
God, he's so slow.
Oh, you're back
God,
up?
Fred, your quarterback is so slow.
My starter, because of the wear and tear.
You're going to kill him, Fred. You're going to kill him.
His leg.
They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Love juking right to tackles.
Nope, not celebrate.
Exactly what you want to do as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Guys, come on.
Make that 7-6 now.
7
sacks.
Well, we having 7 sexy time stuff?
Hell yeah.
Better catch that.
Don't know how I'm doing that when Amber's down here.
There's 2 other dudes you could do.
Wait, what?
I mean, he ain't wrong. I mean, you did say you would save Amber.
I meant that as in that's how you could do it. That's not. I'm not saying that you should.
Nick, that's gay, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Unless $1 million is on the line.
Brian wouldn't do that for $1 million. We all know this.
Guys.
See, told you.
Hawaii is at 1 point away from tying up the game now because my defense. This defense, keep in mind, shut down my old team. Yet they freaking struggle against Hawaii.
offenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
I just lost his connection.
I didn't want to talk to Austin anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kick returner just got hurt on the kickoff return too.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Come on. I just threw the game away because I literally forgot what that dude's route was. I thought he was running.
We're gonna have a thick six. We're gonna have a thick six, Fred. It's gonna be a. Oh no, it's a fumble. A thick fumble. Never mind.
It's still a big man touchdown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it to Hawaii. I'm so mad at myself. Yep. Guys, just let him score at this point. Why are we doing anything? Just let him score.
There's no way he hangs on to that.
He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense.
That sounded a little sexual.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just a broken man.
Hey guys. What does a gay horse eat?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey.
Fred got it.
I really want to hear
Hold
Alex
the fuck
do it.
on! Is there quarterback Mike Allstott?
Oh my god! What? He just jumped all the way into the stands.
What the fuck was that?
Sacked by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
I don't know what happened. My defense came out to play the second half.
Yeah. Last time I checked, you were tied, like, well, not tied, I think it was like...
It was 27-27 at half.
Yeah. And I think you scored another
Well,
touchdown.
they made it. I lost. I just lost to Hawaii.
I beat Penn State 41-26.
I'm up 41-27.
You couldn't go down as...
Brian, there goes the headset. There goes the headset. It's getting launched.
He already accepted that he lost. How did he get angry again?
I mean, I don't know if you were watching the stream.
I'm not.
He was like pretty close to field goal range and his player wouldn't go down.
Oh.
Yeah.
He pulled him, Will Howard.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off.
Guys, forgot how to block.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working.
I'm not sure what Brian just said. I don't know why he's talking.
Make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, there goes Brian. He mad.
28, this offense threatening now. Another first down.
Hold on. I got the perfect thing for this. No one's saying anything in the chat because it has to be the next thing I say.
Okay. Forgot about that.
Oh look, I'm gonna score a touchdown and there's a penalty.
Holding.
Yeah, on my tight end. Who's away from the play. Who's away from the fucking play from the opposition. I'm about to send Jawan back to church. Yeah.
You're up like by double there, scoring.
Yeah, I know.
Not double.
I said almost double.
He's up by 14.
That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Dang it, I tried it, Fred, I tried. He was I tried to do him fucking dirty. He was ready for it.
He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's
God damn, their fucking offensive line or defensive line just know how to fucking blow up the hole. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that, Alex, that same guy that just tackled you, number 31, gave
yeah.
troubles too.
Came out of nowhere.
It was him and...
Oh, of course. Look, another passing touchdown, we called for a flag. Oh my god, I swear to god. This
Alex
dude's about to get...
with the shit that I was.
This dude's... This is the second time, Fred. He's going to fucking church. God damn.
Of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they bring him down. That's
twice I scored a touchdown and twice I got stopped.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And he's brought down there.
Man, I really hate the fact that I had to go down right where I did. I'm gonna miss this field goal.
Oh, Minnesota won the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Hope I'm gonna make it. There we go.
Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
They won 24-10.
Is that the final bowl game?
There's one tomorrow. At 11 a.m. is the Bahamas Bowl. Between Buffalo and Liberty. Other than that, I think that's it.
Well,
the FCS National Championship is Monday.
Now the Cavs are 30-4.
Nice.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Beat the Mavericks today. 134 to 122.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide out.
North Dakota State versus Montana State Monday.
Contact, no penalty, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him, trying to get the throw off.
if the NBA playoffs started today, there is two teams that would have a losing record. The Bulls are 15-19, and the Pistons are 16-18.
That's actually, unironically, an improvement over what I've seen from the Pistons in the last several years.
Alright. I beat Texas A&M after blanking them the second half. What the fuck happened, B? Just said, alright, we're done doing this shit. Nah, Fred, I put in faster corners. The 89 guy was not covering it. God damn, 6 catches, 268, and 2 tuds.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Oh, PJ Fleck got the Mayo bath.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know
Is that
who's
Minnesota?
really mad about that? Will Levis. He's like, I want that bath.
It's funny he got an endorsement from Duke's Mayonnaise from a joke about putting mayo in his coffee. He was joking,
Wasn't
man.
his Hellman's?
Was it Hellman? Oh, okay.
I think so, yeah.
Those are rivals, though, so no, Will Levis is probably not upset about the Mayo bath. It's competitive mayonnaise companies. I'm sure the mayonnaise wars are getting pretty intense out here.
Yeah. Or at least Brian readied up. Oh god, I got a bunch of people that want to leave. Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm gonna play Kansas.
We're updating Rocket.
I'm up to number 2 now. Let's go. Oh, I got the right end I wanted. Let's go. Damn it, the right tackle I really wanted left me. Oh, I got the. Oh, that's well. I didn't get the right tackle.
Austin, that outside linebacker did end up at Florida State.
Oh.
And I got the
Oh, cool. I'm
athlete.
getting to play number
Go.
16, Ohio State now.
Okay.
And I lost a corner to my old school.
Ooh.
Damn, he looked good too. No homo. I did get an absolute freak 5-star gem defensive end. 85 power moves, 86 speed.
Nice.
Hey, Fred.
Hmm.
Never mind. I was like, man, I got a power rusher that's 316 pounds on my thing that's has a speed of 75. That's actually pretty fast for a big dude.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, calm down there, son. Might be speeding in a school zone.
Travion Henderson almost did that. Being in a school zone.
School zone's 20 miles an hour. He was speeding.
Is it 20?
Yeah. He went 22.
Oh, residential is 25.
Yeah.
Have some fun against Ohio State. Their overall is actually 3 higher than mine. And their offense is a 2 overall higher than mine. I'm surprised about that one. They're only an 88 overall now. Ooh, Script Ohio. That was kind of cool.
Alex, who do you play next?
Kansas. Right, are you number 1 now?
I've been number 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just caught up to you. I'm at number 2 now.
They were talking about like legends at the OSU Stadium. I'm pretty sure they said Archie and Eddie George and Zeke and CJ. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
Louisville's got some sick uniforms. Let me see if I can find something cool.
Oh, cool. They're the 4th toughness state